Yes, I have another Triforce of Power. Don't mess with me, man. I don't know. I'm addicted to these things now. I just want to powderize them, inject them into my sword. Welcome back to Link's Awakening DX. Previously, I was hunting for seashells and stealing things, and then I unstole them. I saw a post by Sir Silverale, my resident Japanologist, and he told me about something interesting here in the forest. You see these corners of terrain? Well, the ones over here can be torn apart by Link. It's the only place you can do that. See, you can't lift here, you can't lift here, and you can't lift here. No, it's just that particular corner you can turn into a rock. Was that in the original game? If so, how did it get into the DX version? Quality assurance is not doing their job properly. Anyway, I gotta turn down the volume now. I forgot how loud those explosions are. And I gotta do some more things in this area. I get some shortcuts now, though, because I'm able to lift and jump. So I could go right past Tracy Crazy's house. Tracy Crazy's house. You hear the English that is happening right now? Yeah, great. We could go to the camera shop, finally. I don't have a Bow Wow, so I could do things. He loves to take pictures! You know what? I'm kind of busy. I have a quest thing. No, let's not take a picture. Is this some kind of but thou must? Why are you shoving me? Stop it! Alright. You have a power bracelet, obviously. Stop that! I'm not even looking at you now. What am I, on some kind of, like, dolly? Stop it! No way I'm not pulling your leg. Yeah, that's right. No picture for you. You can stop being pushy, and I mean that literally. I mean, ow! No, we'll not call it that. He just forcibly took Link's picture. What are you gonna do, blackmail me now? Oh, great. I've only been to a photographer like once in my life, and now it's for my school photo. I don't recall them shoving me into a wall and taking my picture. Ah, I wish you could die. That's what I wish right now. Let's take a look at the travels of Link, his own memoirs. Let's go ahead and take a look. Alright, we only have one picture, obviously. What this is meant to do is to utilize the Game Boy printer and print out pictures of what was going on in like a little sticker format. I actually had the printer. I was printing Pokemon stuff out on it. I didn't have Link's Awakening DX, obviously. But there we go. Game over. I could print that to nothing. I don't even have a printer for my computer. But I don't know. You could take a screenshot of it. I'm just gonna moonwalk out of your store. So there's things you could do. That guy is now officially photography man for this game. Yes, I mean that. Just like in Earthbound, he'll show up in random intervals and take our picture. Usually when it's topical. In fact, I want to go back to town and trigger a few of them. They all have funny little cutscenes. It's not just like snapping a picture and Link does like a peace sign and then it's over. And he goes back into the sky where all photographers belong. No, it doesn't work that way. There's 2 triggers in town, but there's one I'm not going to be doing, which involves stealing an item, and he will take a picture of you and blackmail you with it, saying, "Are you proud of yourself?" That one I'm not getting, obviously, because we saw what happens when I steal things. But there is 2 other ones in town, so there's actually 3 triggers. I lied to you. It doesn't involve Marin. It doesn't involve Terran's house. It involves our good buddy Bow Wow. Hey, Bow Wow, how you doing today? You walk close to him and you get this. Link plays with Bow Wow. How? Also, his chain is strobing in this part of the animation, too. It's like that chain is Mjolnir, and he will not obey the chain chomps of mortals. It's like Bow Wow doesn't want his picture taken. Look, buddy, don't make me get out the sword. Don't make me get out the powder. He is not being, he's not being helpful right now. Okay, can you take the picture quickly? He looks like he wants to eat my face. Okay, great! I'm going to die! I said it wouldn't happen, and it happened! So, that's what you get. That's what you get for trying to be Ness, Link. Now you got eaten by Chain Chomp, and he regurgitated you, because you taste lousy. Also, right here at Ulrira's house. What is with my speaking? You can come up to the picture, and this guy shows up. The picture. The window. I'm curious about Grandpa Ulrira. Like, how do you pronounce his name? Because I can't seem to grasp that. Link discovers Ulrira's secret. He is actually Phone! There you go. The meme is settled. Ulrira was Phone all along. You should be happy. I finally put it to rest. Also, I could lift chicken. Sadly, there's no things you could do with chicken, like hold onto it and fly around like in Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. I think, don't you do it like once or twice in Minish Cap? I can't remember. Oh well. So, might as well do adventure things now. We got some of the side stuff out of the way. This is a warp hole. If you fall down in it, it takes you other places. But it only takes you to warp holes you've fallen into. So, that's not helpful for us right now. I could have gotten one in Telltale Heights, but I went the wrong way. Also, the Octorocks are different here. And you got these things too. Some Moldorm-looking dudes that come out of the pits and try to grab you. You just slash wildly and usually get rid of them. You know what? I'm kind of curious. What is in here? I don't remember what's in here. I remember what's in there. It's called Grabby Guy. Oh, this. I can't do that just yet. That requires an item I do not have. Oh well, at least we got the Zelda music back, but for how long? Hey, look, bees! Nope, can't hit him with a sword. I'm gonna need a stick or something. Oh well. That's not relevant. Also, this thing. Looks like we can lift this. No, it's a little bit too heavy for me. I'll have to come back there later when my nose isn't as stuffy. It's constantly clogging up and making me sound funny, and I don't like it. I'm not pleased about it. Alright, more flying Octorocks and a very ominous thing sitting there. Also, we got this. This is the third dungeon. The Slime Keyhole. We need the Slime Keyhole to enter Slime Cavern. That's what I'm calling it for right now. Also, it looks like there's some kind of, signs everywhere? Sign museum? Also, we got another one of those owl statues over there. They'll say things to us about the island. Or just say, hey, the windfish isn't the windfish. He's lying to you. Don't believe his lies. Also, those holes everywhere around here. Major sinkhole area. And welcome to Frog House. Oh, this is Frog's vacation home. He looks like a rather noble fellow. That's because he is. He lives in the castle. His servants went crazy, and they usurped him. Now they are an anarcho-syndicalist commune. Now he has to live in his villa. But he has the key to Cuckoo Prairie. More accurately, the slime key. He wants to make a deal. What does he want? Golden Leaf. He has many Golden Leaf all over the castle. He wants them back. They're gonna sell them. They're gonna pawn them off. Don't let them do it. Alright, there's 5 leaves in all. And we need a shovel for them, so luckily I already grabbed that. I'm good. Also, I decided, Your Highness, that the pots are revolting. And you should get rid of them. Try vases instead. You're a rich guy. So that's great. This is Richard's villa. That's Prince Richard. He lived in the castle until he was usurped. Now we gotta go to Canalit Castle. Do you see the walking time? 10 minutes going right and up. It's kind of punking you, though. It's not really 10 minutes. But it is quite a long way. You have to keep heading right and up, and following the signs. And there's so many things everywhere. There's gonna be a lot of secret seashells in this particular area alone. And Actually, I'm gonna go off the beaten path a little bit. I could have sworn I could lift this thing. Nope, not yet. Oh, wait. I remember. You don't lift it at all. It's a punk. You blow it open and you get a shortcut. Now we don't have to go through that grass anymore. Unless we have the key, of course. But, there's other areas I kind of want to go to here. I have 5 seashells. And we're really close to the area that you use the seashells at. And you get things. You know what? Now that we know who was phone, let's call Arira up. It's Old Man Arira. He says it right there. He says he's Arira. That's not a secret. Photography man was punking me. Anyway, he said bananas are important. Luckily, we got those too. Unlike other fetch quests in Zelda where they just get you like some kind of super weapon, the fetch quest in this game is actually relevant for some things. 50 paces. It turned from 5 minutes to 50 paces. It's right here. Also, I could have sworn there's some kind of house in this area that I need to get to. Well, Monkey, have you seen a house? No? You look a little clueless. I'm not going to talk to you right now. I'm looking for a house. Do you understand what a house means? I think it's up this way. Yep, it's guarded by pigmen. And it looks different. It looks like octorock trees. It's the Seashell Mansion. If we go inside, we could dispense our seashells here. You see those little notches in the wall? They're milestones. Every time you hit a milestone, you get a present. This happens to be another secret seashell. So now we got 6 of these. The thing with this place is if you go past a milestone, it does not reward you. So you must have 5 to get right here where Link is swinging his sword. Up there, the second one, I think it's 10 or 15. And the one at the very top is 20. Yes, there's 26 shells in the game. You only need 20 of them. And if you get the 20 shell item, then they all turn into something. They turn into something that would be of a mixed value. Okay, they turn into chests of rupees. I'll let you know right now. Also, there's another secret seashell right here. So now I got 7 of them. You know what? The heck with the golden leaf. You know what? Maybe not. I could get that on the way back. You know, we should do some adventure. Then again, it is 12 minutes. You know what? The seashell's call. The siren song of the seashell. Also, those things. Those things are hard to deal with. I hate them. These pigmen, not so much. Look at that guy. He just runs right into my sword. I'm sure there's other places with seashells. Like down here. Not this screen, but this screen. There's a rock here. Man, that was easy. That's number 8. Also, we got a couple others. Kind of difficult to find, though. I think it involves that cave over there. If we could head up from there, then we could get something. Also got these enemies now. I hate those. They're hard to grab. You gotta take off their costume and then hit them with it. Also, there's a Triforce of Power there, but... You know what? I'm going cold turkey. Alright, stay still. Stay still so I can take your hat. That's what you get. That sounds like it's bombable right there. You know what? I'm blowing that open. Heck with you. I can't resist! I need the power! I need cold medication, that's what I need. Alright, we could go up from here now, and we could leave that top exit. But that looks suspicious. Doesn't that look suspicious? That right there, I need that. I don't know what it is, but I need it. How am I gonna solve this one? Luckily, all the rocks can move. Okay, I'm mistaken. Not all the rocks can move. Alright, I already had jumping power. It's kind of my go-to. No, that's not bombable, even though it looks like it. Alright, I know this from Zelda. I push it into a Zol, that's what I do. this thing? Looks suspicious. Smells suspicious. It must be. I know, it smells. It smells of something. Is it under the rock? There's gotta be a reason for this being here. Bomb it, maybe? That was a really bad idea. I was expecting to get pushed off the screen. No. Well, experimenting over with then. I don't know what that's about. Probably just some kind of way to jump off the ledge. Oh, you jerk! Stop jumping! Get what you deserve. Secrets are nigh around here. Well, I know it's nigh too. My shovel. Shovel nigh. Link nigh the shovel guy. That's what I was trying to go with. Another secret seashell. That means we only need one more, and it's, trying to remember. Trying to remember where that last seashell is. Is it under a rock? Or do I, open something? I kinda beans this one up now. Ah! Pushed a wrong rock. Pretty sure. Doesn't seem like... Oh, yeah. The secret thing. Lets me go back. That's great. I can't jump with no shovel, though. I mean, Shovel Knight can! Because he's Shovel Knight! He can do everything with this shovel. Man, he kinda looks more awesome than you are right now, Link. He does that cool pogo stuff, like what you were doing in Zelda 2. I can never get my head around Zelda 2. Also, these guys are not Cukemen. Why aren't they Cukemen? It's fun to be a Cukeman. Be a Cukeman immediately. You right there. Join the Cuke party. This looks like places I shouldn't be. Looks like I ventured a little bit too far. But I got this! That's number 10! You know what? Let's end this video on a high note. Let's go get the 11th shell right now. Then we only need to worry about getting the 20. Then I could get something awesome! I would like to have that as soon as possible. And then next video, we'll do Golden Leaf stuff or something. You know, do adventure stuff. I mean, there's no rush, and the nightmare boss guys and their evil cronies are not really doing much of anything but roaming around in preset patterns. So, why the heck not? Why not enjoy myself on this deserted island? Even though it's not deserted. I'm pretty sure I used that joke before. This is the island of repeating jokes. Welcome. Alright. Shells will be mine. Hey. We'll parry later, okay? I have to be somewhere. You guys, stay out of the way. That's right, you stay over there. I killed you because I can. Alright, show me shells. Show me extra shell. Or a piece of heart wouldn't be nice too. How about a full heart? No, it's just a secret seashell. Yep, that was fun. So next time on Link's Awakening DX, I stop doing secret things, and maybe I'll be able to kick my habit of having pieces of power. Only maybe, though. We'll see. Good night, folks. Look at me, I'm walking on the dialogue box.